AITA for not telling my parents that I had a baby. I 18 don't have a good relationship with my parents, mother 52, father 50. Growing up, they always seemed to favor my older brother more, 28. Probably because they always wanted one child. I didn't have the best childhood with my parents. Starting at the age of 6, I went back and forth to my grandparents' paternal, 69F and 70M, house in their house for a few years before I moved in with my grandparents fully at the age of 10, and even though my grandparents were retired already, they tried their best to give me a nice childhood, even if my parents didn't want to give me one. The last time I talked to them was over a year ago, during the holiday, probably around November or December 2024. Well, in late March of this year I found out I was pregnant. Yes, I know I'm young and made some bad decisions, but I do love my baby girl and wouldn't trade her for the world. For the sake of her privacy, I'm just going to call her baby. I didn't tell that many people, only people close to me and close to my boyfriend. Baby girl was born on December 2nd. Well, earlier today we had a Christmas dinner at my grandparents', where everybody was included, my parents and brother included. I could tell they were shocked to see me holding a baby, let alone my baby, but didn't say anything at first, until the actual dinner started, when one of my aunts asked me how baby was doing, and I started explaining how baby has been way more alert, even started cooing lol. Well, I guess my explanation set something off in my mom because she said something along the lines of, "Why did you keep baby a secret from us?" Which kind of caught me off guard because I replied with, "Not a secret, just didn't tell you." That didn't go over well, I guess, because my mom started saying I took away their chance to be grandparents, which is bullshit because my brother can have kids, and that I was selfish for not telling them. My dad agreed and said it was rude and embarrassing that they had to find out in front of everyone. I told them straight up that I didn't feel comfortable sharing something that big with people who barely talk to me, and I just wanted to be left alone and have a peaceful pregnancy. The table got super awkward, which made me feel bad for our family, who were just trying to enjoy a meal. I don't feel bad for trying to protect my peace and trying to protect my daughter, but later that night, some family members told me that I was selfish for not telling them. My grandparents and my boyfriend are trying to reassure me that I didn't have to tell them anything, but I'm starting to second guess. So AITA? Also, before anyone asks, I know how it sounds, taking a newborn out to a family party, but she was only allowed to be held by people she already lived with and wasn't passed around.